So I haven't mentioned it yet, but the results for Choose Your Legends 3 leaked. They're on Reddit, and the winners are Alm, Elliewood, Micaiah, and Camilla. I guess it's kind of disappointing that Marth didn't get a Brave Alt or isn't going to get a Brave Alt, but I think Elliewood is more exciting. Yeah, I agree. Screw Camilla, but at least Alm got something. It's really sad they pretend he doesn't exist. You know, you say that, but you know he's gonna get like a Valentine's alt, like literally next week. The same exact thing that happened with Hector is gonna happen with Alm. I guarantee it. Can we call it Valm? Absolutely. Because his legendary alt, yeah, I kind of agree. I really like his legendary alt. I could see that it's not like available to people that like him, but it's like the perfect alt for him. But yeah, I want to talk about like what I think the alts will be, because they kind of circumvent expectations each time. Well, sometimes. Like the first time with Choose Your Legends 1, like I think that was extremely easy to predict. Oh yeah, I saw that too. So yeah, about the actual Brave alts, I don't even know what to expect, honestly. Because like, the really obvious choice would be to make Micaiah like a staff unit, but like for a first place Choose Your Legends character, that's kind of boring. Like they would have to give her some really broken skills and a really broken weapon if they were going to give her a staff. We do get it. Okay, so this map is actually better for grinding raw materials than the other one. Yeah, that's also like an easy choice, like a red bow or a colorless bow for Alm. I don't see like what else they could do, honestly, unless they wanted to make him like a Rudolph alt. I think Rudolph used an axe, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. Yeah, they can make him like a axe horse cavalier if they wanted to. Since it's his secondary open type, probably on a cav because his grandpa. Yeah. Yeah, so I would like a Conqueror alt, or Conqueror Alm, that would be best. But then it's like, if they want to make Legendary Alm, then what are they going to do for that? Honestly, I think it's pretty likely that they'll release Legendary Alm before Choose Your Legends, like before the Brave versions come out. So I think we're gonna get something weird for Alm. I honestly don't know what to expect. His son's clothes after Roy stole his. He can wear his dad's clothes.
I'll be back one day.
Elbert, right? Armor break outfits, oh yeah. No, those should be the Brave Vaults, is armor breaks. How mad would people be if all of the Brave Vaults were just the armor break models? That'd be great. Camilla fans would get what they wanted. For the 8th time. Yeah, like with the last two Choose Your Legends, like I could kind of guess what they were gonna do for the Brave Vaults, but this time it's kind of hard. Unless they just go for like the really obvious ones. For Camilla, they can do whatever they want, as long as she's on a flyer, or as long as she's on a dragon. You know what I noticed is that out of all the flyers who have gotten alts, their alts are also flyers, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think there are any flyers that got an infantry alt, for example. Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, I couldn't think of any. But I guess that's one right there. Could we get an infantry Camilla? At long last? I'm trying to imagine like an armored Micaiah, because like the odds of them doing that is pretty high, unfortunately. Yep, those posted 9 minutes ago. Watch it be different. Yep, there it is. Micaiah, Alm, Camilla, and Elliewood. Does it say anything? First place Micaiah. So good. Wow, Alm got so many votes. Alm got the most votes of anybody. So Alm got 62,000. Micaiah got 54,000, so she's second overall. Camilla got 46,000. Unfortunately, Anna was not close. Neither was Marth. Marth was off by 11,000. He was third. Awakening Anna, that's a bummer. So Awakening Anna got third, and she has 38,000. She's a little closer. She's like 8,000 off. That's a bummer though. Erica's way off. She has like half the votes of Camilla. So she might not even get it next time. Corn 6th. Yeah, see, from like 10th to 6th on the female side, like all the vote totals are really similar. It's surprising. Soren got up to 9th? Whoa, how'd that happen? Yeah, Soren got 9th on the guy's side. Bruno got up to 6. It's interesting. If all of the Heroes Anna votes went to Awakening Anna, she would have won. I think next year it's going to be Anna, and I don't even know. Probably a Three Houses character, let's be honest. Church Key got 42nd. That's a lot better than last time, I'm pretty sure. I gave her 1 vote. The rest went to Micaiah. It was a worthy cause. Yeah, Micaiah, she kind of ended up crushing Camilla, kind of, sort of. I'm surprised that Camilla was in the lead at some point, because this wouldn't give you that impression. I'm glad they released the midterm results. That probably pushed people to vote for Micaiah. That's a good thing. Alright, well that's enough of that, I think. What do you think they will do for the Braves? I'll say give your take on Alm and Elliowood right now. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit last night, but I actually didn't have that many ideas. It's kind of hard to think of ones.
What can I do?
This is the last support I have, by the way, Leo and Lucina.
Yes. What now?
So for Alm, what I would like to see most, I think, is just like a Conqueror Alm. Like maybe they'll model him after Mycin or Rudolph. I would actually... It could potentially be really cool if they model him after the original Alm, not like in his weird costume, but just in the way he acts, because apparently Gaiden Alm is a lot different from Echo's Alm. So maybe he could be characterized like completely differently.
Let's go then.
I kind of don't want him to be a bow character, just because I think that'd be boring. They could do something really unique with him, where like, he's a sword character, but he has distant counter, and for his distant counter animation, it just shows him using a bow. So it could say like, if counterattacking from a distance is effective against flyers, you know what I mean? I think they could do something like that, and that could be neat. It would be unique. It would be fitting for like, the winner of Choose Your Legends 3, you know? Because he got the most votes of anybody. Dong Armor, Overclass. Yeah, the Overclass. So the Overclass is the Conqueror thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, Conqueror, Overclass. You didn't put a comma between those. Regale King Rudolph. He could even do like a Berkut skin. Light spoilers. I saw one person bring up an interesting idea. Is like, since they all have siblings, I think, have them all be modeled after their siblings. But anyway, yeah, for Alm, that's basically like those are basically all my ideas. I think it's most likely that we'll get a Cavalier Alm, I think. I'm not sure though. Those are all my ideas for Alm. I think Elliowood is harder to figure out. I think they'll do something like out of left field for Elliowood, just because I mean, obviously they're not going to give him just a sword. That'd be too easy. I think he's like most likely to be blue, but I'm not certain. Maybe he'll be like a colorless sword for the first time ever. Lance Infantry Rex Hosta. I could see it. I think we're overdue for a flyer in Choose Your Legend, so I think at least one will be a flyer. It doesn't have to be Elliewood. In fact, Micaiah is probably the most likely candidate, or Camilla. But yeah, like all I can think of for Elliewood is like Lance alternatives.
Target down. I'm moving on.
If only like his dad were like a more important character, then they could have the pattern of like Roy is dressing up like Elliewood, and Elliewood could dress up like Elbert. Could be neat. But Elbert's not very important. What if they give Brave Elliewood just like the Bronze Lance? Oh, the Bronze Lance isn't even in that. We choose. Well, we don't need one. I'm just saying we're overdue for one. Like I think we're probably gonna get one. But yeah, there's too many flyer seasonals. It's fucking stupid. That's still correct. So those are all my ideas for Alm and Elliewood. Unfortunately, I think Elliewood is like most likely to be a dumb armor. I wish they could do like a Queen Camilla, and then it could be like a future Camilla that's like jaded because she's had to be queen and she doesn't want to be queen. But that wouldn't be canon. That's unfortunate. I guess the Brave characters aren't super canon anyway, but still. I'm still rooting for Goo Camilla. I want a Camilla that's made of goo. I want her to have distant counter. Thank you, that's the support we needed. I think they might try and like finally make like a non-flyer Camilla, since the first 6 were all flyers, which is ridiculous. I mean, maybe that's the point of Camilla, who knows? I said that for Hector, I wanted him to keep having Armads, no matter what. So maybe Camilla has to have a flying mount, no matter what. And even Camilla trauma she wouldn't want to wield. Yeah. I mean, she can still use it.
Come back again.
That's her reward for killing him. Yeah, I know. I wish he did, though. Because then we could have Queen Camilla, and they could actually make her like an interesting character. Nah, but for real, Queen Hinoka, that's some real shit. Sorry, stop Corrin's rampage. We haven't talked about Brave Micaiah at all. I talked about it a little bit yesterday. But I came up with some new ideas. Hear me out, right? She's dressed up like Altina. That's her ancestor, I'm pretty sure. She wields Alendite and Ragnall, just like Altina. She gets the Brave effect, so she attacks twice no matter what, like the Master Schwert Reinhardt. And she has this encounter. It's perfect. And then Micaiah can be the most optimal, most perfect infantry sword waifu. I want that only because it'd be really funny if, like, after releasing all the power creeped units like Ira and Carol, not Carol, the other one, Carla. More shadows, what in the fuck?